Hi guys, my name is Emmanuel, and in this video I'll be showing you the 5 money mistakes people keep committing which has caused them to remain financially grounded. And I believe that if these money mistakes are corrected, the finances of a lot of people will begin to level up. If you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel yet, I would like you to please subscribe and also turn on the notification bell so you can be notified when a new video is uploaded. Thank you so much if you've done that. Alright, let's go into the main video. The first money mistake people make is refusing to prioritize financial literacy. You see, wealth and poverty is simply a reflection of the state of the mind. And that is why one of the major differences between the rich and the poor is not necessarily the money in their bank accounts, but their mindset. Listen, you need to understand that every physical outcomes you see in any given area of your life is simply a reflection of your mindset in that given area, because the law of the mind states that as it is in your mind, so it is in your life. That means every result you see around you, including your financial results, is simply a mirror reflection of your mindset. Therefore, the journey out of poverty does not begin by effecting a change in the physical, but in your mind. Because whatever you change in the physical without first changing in your mind will eventually relapse to reflect the actual state of your mind. And you see, this is one of the reasons why I strongly believe that the most powerful strategy for poverty alleviation in any society is to first reorient the minds of the poor so they can become financially literate before empowering them physically. Because when you empower them physically without orienting their minds, it will only be a matter of time they will return back to poverty. Unfortunately, a lot of poor people would rather prefer that you give them cash than guide them towards achieving financial literacy, only for them to get the cash and lose everything to wrong financial decisions. So to be sustainably financially free, you need to first transform your mind by prioritizing and making a die-hard commitment to pursue financial literacy. You see, financial literacy is simply the possession of the financial knowledge that can help you to make informed and very effective financial decisions. And whether or not your money will keep multiplying or your money will part ways with you is highly dependent on either the wealth of your financial literacy or the bankruptcy of the same. So decide today to begin to prioritize financial literacy by getting and exposing yourself to very quality financial materials such as books, videos, audios, and also getting financial mentors. At the end of this video, I'm going to recommend a few financial books for you that I believe will be very helpful to you as you journey towards financial freedom. The second money mistake people make is expecting financial rewards without creating any value. You need to realize that there's no free lunch anywhere. Hence, nobody will give you money for doing nothing. As a matter of fact, money is called currency because it flows towards the direction of value. And value is simply the ability to provide solution to the problems of mankind. So to expect financial rewards, you must position yourself to begin to create values to people. And this is one of the things that every financially successful men and women understand. They understand that one of the ways you can cause money to perpetually flow towards you is by consistently creating solutions around problems. And that's why men like Colonel Sanders created a solution around the problem of hunger by creating the popular Kentucky Fried Chicken. Men like Mark Zuckerberg, they created a solution around the problem of lack of connectivity between people by creating the popular Facebook app. Men like Henry Ford, they created a solution around the problem of transportation by creating the popular Ford cars. And you see, all of these solutions they created became the systems that continue to compel money to flow towards their direction. So for you to become financially free, you must train up yourself to begin to see problems as an opportunity for financial rewards and value as the strategy for maximizing those opportunities. The third money mistake people make is living above their income. You see, spending more than you earn is one of the best recipe for financial impoverishment. And I really do not understand how someone who desires to become financially free and who earns, let's say, 150,000 Nigerian naira will decide to live in a 1 million naira rented apartment. He pays utility bills, he's always purchasing trending outfits and always chilling with friends in expensive spots. I wonder how such a person ever think he can become financially free. Unfortunately, this is the case with a lot of people. They live way above their income by purchasing extravagant things and living an exorbitant lifestyle just to appear rich in the eyes of people, but secretly they are financially bankrupt. Listen, there is no glory in appearing rich. The glory is in actually being rich. So desist from running your finances based on such faulty pattern, because if you don't, financial freedom will be far away from you. And you see, most of these people who fall into the mistake of living above their income do not know that they have become victims of Parkinson's law, which states that your expenditures will always rise to catch up with your income. That simply means that the moment you begin to earn money, somehow there is this pressure that will begin to mount on you to start purchasing things that is either commensurate to your income or higher than your income. So you see, to become sustainably financially free, you must devise a system that can help you overcome Parkinson's law. You must devise a system that can help you to live way below your income. And one of such system is called budgeting. I'm gonna do a more elaborate video on the subject of budgeting, so anticipate that video on this space. The fourth money mistake people make is trying to get rich quick. You see, one of the attributes of poor people is impatience, and this is what has made them to become victims of Ponzi schemes and all of these get rich quick schemes that keeps flying around. They tell you can become a billionaire in just 5 days by investing just 50,000 naira. And you see greedy and gullible people who are not willing to go through the process that leads to the wealthy place, rushing into such deceptive investments only to get their hands burnt. And sometimes when you attempt to advise these people, they will see you as an enemy of progress or as one who does not want them to become financially successful. Listen, every rich man understands that it takes consistency, time, knowledge, and patience to build a sustainable wealth. So decide today that no matter how long it will take, you will diligently go through the process that builds not just wealth, but sustainable wealth. The fifth money mistake people make is acquiring liabilities without having the requisite assets that will sort out the expenditures from those liabilities. You see, an asset is simply anything you invest your financial resources into that have the capacity of reproducing and multiplying it, while a liability is anything you channel your financial resources into that lacks the capacity of reproducing and multiplying it. So acquiring a liability without first creating an investment stream that will sort out any expenditures that will be created from that liability is not really a wise financial step to take. Therefore, before you purchase any liability, you need to ask yourself, do I really have an investment stream that can enable me to maintain and handle any expenditures that will be created from this liability? And if no, do not purchase that liability, else it will deplete your financial resources, which may not be healthy for your financial life. So the following books are the books I said I'm going to recommend at the end of the video, and I believe that when you expose yourself to this book, they will help you even as you journey towards financial freedom. So number 1 is Money Will Not Make You Rich by Sunday Adelaja. Number 2 is The School of Money by Olumide Emmanuel. Number 3 is The Covenant of Wealth by Bishop Oyedepo. Number 4 is The Parable of Dollars by Sam Adeyemi. Number 5 is Acres of Diamond by Russell Conwell. Number 6 is The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clason. I believe you found this video very informative. I would like you to please like the video and also drop a comment. Thank you, and see you in my next video.